this is China's most confusing city.
It blows my mind.
Okay, we've now been kicked off the train. It's just packed full of people. Hello, hello, hello. We need to get out of here. Hello and welcome to Chongqing, China's most populated city. 32 million people live here. But it's not only that, it's also China's most confusing city. So the whole gang is here. We are ready for the day ahead of exploring Chongqing, but we need to get some energy and we're going for our newfound favourite, Luckin Coffee. Now we've been getting Starbucks since here in China. The Starbucks is pretty good and it's readily available, but I think we might prefer Luckin Coffee. It's definitely cheaper.
What's really great about this is when you're tired in the morning time, you can slump over and you don't even have to try and talk to anyone. I'm just going to scan here and I get the menu up, and because I've been doing this every single morning, it's got my favourite on there, so I'm just going to click on that. Drinks are ordered, and for 2 drinks it has come to just shy of £4, which is really good. I've sent the order in. Now what happens is when it's ready, this turns to a QR code. I go up and scan it and collect my coffees.
It just did.
No way, look at
Yeah,
that.
there we go, the QR code pops up. I have 2 favourite drinks here in China. I love a honey lemon iced tea, but I also love a matcha frappe with cream. So today I'm getting a matcha frappe with cream. I don't actually know if Luckin Coffee do the iced tea, I'm not sure, but the matcha frappe cream is a winner.
And I am going to put that I am satisfied.
Here it is, here's the goods. And here we go, just look at that. I have had this many of times, so I know exactly how it tastes, but it's always so good from there.
Today I have wanted to explore Chongqing, and there are a few things that I have seen that are a must do whilst we're here. One of them is being really high on a bridge. I don't know what that's going to be like. And number 2 is going on a subway through a building. So I don't know how well this is going to go today.
We shall see.
I don't know how busy it's going to be. I don't know if we're going to find it, but let's give it a go. I'm going to take you guys with us.
So this is the walking street area, and we are on the 3rd of October right now. National Day was 2 days ago. We did a video out and about on National Day. Go check that out. That was our last video. But the crowds are still here. In fact, this actually feels a little bit busier.
I think it's busier.
It does. It definitely feels busier. But this is like the walking street where there's loads of food, shops, malls, everything around here. So we're just passing through here because we want to take you to the first location that makes this a very confusing place. So iconic place number 1 of Chongqing is this area here. We're in this sort of big open square, and there's some people sort of down the bottom there cooking food, like street food all the way along, and it smells so good. I've noticed some really big like potatoes in a frying pan being cooked, and I've not seen that in any other place in China, so that must be quite unique to Chongqing. We must give them a try at some point. But that is not the most important thing about this square. So if you look behind me, you're able to see like all the skyscrapers there, and it kind of looks like we're all on the ground floor and it's all on one level, but that is not the case. Come and check this out.
If you look around me, you'll think that we're on the ground floor, but actually over here you'll realise that we're actually really high up.
So as we approach this area over here, which forms to some sort of bridge, which I'm going on right now, you then find out that you are 22 floors up from the ground floor. So the actual ground floor is down there. Just look at that. So you think you're on the ground floor, but then you realise that you're not. You're actually pretty much on top of a building, and that's because Chongqing is built within a mountain range. So it's like really hilly, up and down, and all the buildings are built into the mountains. So as you can see, this is the reason why this is China's most confusing city, because that's the ground floor right here. We're on a bridge right now, but then you can see behind me looks like the normal ground floor. It's so confusing, but it is really, really interesting. It makes this city so unique.
It's so high, like I was never expecting it to be this high. I thought we would be very high, but not this high. It's so high. It's so far down. People look so tiny.
That is so insane. Like we literally feel like we're on this normal floor, and then you look down there and there's just loads beneath us, and it's a little bit weird in a way because you look down and it looks like a corridor of just concrete buildings, which it blows my mind, but it is absolutely incredible. I now want to go see if we can find this subway. So this is going to be our first time going on the subway here, but I don't know what it's going to be like because it does feel super duper busy, so wish us luck.
So we've now come into the subway to find the subway station that goes through a building.
I think it's this one here.
Line 2.
Lisbia. We're line 2.
Lisbia.
I think we're getting on here.
Okay. So we're getting on the train right now, the metro. There's quite a lot of people down here, but the trains don't seem as packed as what I thought, so that's pretty good. It might change when we get closer to this place, but so far, I mean, the girls, we even got a seat. Bonus. Okay, we've now been kicked off the train. We've literally come down one stop and this dude kicked us off, which is very confusing. We're definitely not in the place that we want to be in, so this is going to be interesting. Did we get on the wrong train?
I don't know if that one's just stopping now. There was no sign to say it was stopping.
Don't know. We've been kicked off.
Everyone else knew.
Yeah, everyone else knew. We were just sat there. We were like, this train's getting very, very empty. We're now on another train and we think that this is the correct one. What did I say? This place is the most confusing place in China, but hopefully it will work out. Bonus is we all got seats again, so it's not as busy as we thought on the trains. Let's just hope we get to where we're trying to get to. I definitely spoke too soon about the busyness. It's got packed. We have made it off of the train and we think we're actually in the building right now that the train goes through. So we're about to get outside, but the busyness has ramped up. The train got packed. I quickly had to give up my seat, so it is getting busier. We're going to head out now and hopefully we'll get the view of the train going through the building. It's just packed full of people. Wow, we escaped the madness for about 5 minutes on the first part of the train and it's just gone nuts again. Hello, 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 hello. There is so many people here. Okay, so we have made it to the location where the train goes in. It's so busy, so busy. But there is the line going into the building, so we're going to wait and see if we can get a train going in, and we'll show you. But again, this is why this is China's most confusing city, because they have trains going through buildings. Here we go, here we go. So we got what we came for. We got what we came for. It's so cool, but we need to get out of here. We escaped the madness of the train going into the building. It was insane around there. It was so crazy.
It was so busy, and I couldn't we couldn't get back on the train. On the way
No.
out, how busy it was, we thought, no, we're not going to do it. So we ordered a Diddy and we've got out, but it suddenly has turned dark whilst we were in the car because the traffic was quite bad. We've arrived now back into the financial sector where we are staying, and we're heading out for some food. The lights haven't quite gone on yet because it comes on about 7:30.
It's just 7:30 now.
So we might be able to see some of the lights
the
and everything
lights
like that.
on the buildings are going to start coming on, but we're going to have our final Chongqing hot pot right now. We're going to find one place to go and enjoy it.
There's loads about. I'm looking at one right now, but there's a specific one that is a bomb shelter, we think. And we're going to try and find it. Whether we're going to find it or not, or end up in any
That's
random one.
another question.
Yeah.
We may end up in a random one, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, we think we found the bomb shelter hot pot. I think so. These guys said that this is it. It's down here. It does look quite authentic. It looks quite cool. No idea how old this is, but all the pictures are here, and we're heading down into the hot pot. Hopefully it's going to be nice. Here we go, Bella's putting some beef in. Oh, nice. Scarlett's on there. It's not every day you're eating a hot pot in a bomb raid shelter. Now the girls have been learning their Chinese for quite a while now, so they need to ask for the toilet. Who's going to ask?
Me.
Okay,
Both of us.
both of them are going to ask, and we're going to see if the lady understands them, okay? So I'm going to film them as they go over. Do you think that she will?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let's go with her. What is it first?
Seashore Chen Sainali.
Okay.
Chen Sainali.
Okay, Seashore Chen Sainali. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if the lady understands. Is the lady going to understand? Oh, it worked! It worked! Bomb raid shelter hot pot done. Total cost for all of us £28, so about 280 RMB, which is really good. We really enjoyed it. It was a unique experience. We leave tomorrow and fly to a new destination, still in China.
5 hours
But it's
on the plane.
Yeah, it's a 5-hour flight, so it's far away. See if you can guess. Comment down below, let us know. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye.